So very good evening all. Thanks for joining. So today I'm going to talk about basic networking topics. So this basic networking topic is very important for to understand the scenario in case of any production is down. So any application is not connecting, any application getting any problem with the basic networking level. So you need to identify the problem from the server or maybe application or maybe network side you need to identify. Most of the people, there's a lack of knowledge on the networking, even though the application issue, okay, even the application issue because of the network, the people are handling the issue and unnecessarily they're taking the blame from the other teams. So that's really there is no meaning for that. So if you have a proper knowledge on the basic networking and the concepts, you can easily throw the ticket to other bins. So you'll be in a safe condition. So whenever you are participating any kind of P1 and production issues, any kind of technical discussion, most of the people are getting silent because of they don't have a strong knowledge on the networking side. So guys, I will teach this concept in easy manner. So wherever have any doubts, you can please stop and ask me. I'll guide you. Okay. With the diagrams, I will explain very clearly, step by step, networking concepts and network troubleshooting and basic networking commands today. Understand? So let's get start. So what is meaning of, okay, network? What is meaning of network? So what is meaning of network? Anyone can give me an abbreviation for this? What is meaning of network? Basically, network is nothing but if you have a system, okay, and you are connecting to other system like this, which is called network. A system is connecting to other system, or maybe a system which is connecting to the switch. Maybe a system is connecting to the Wi-Fi router. Yeah, this is called network. So abbreviation is the definition of network is interconnected device. We called as network. Interconnected device we called as network. Okay, so what is meaning of networking? Okay, what is the meaning of networking? So that's a very interesting story. What is the meaning of networking? So networking means, so basically in the real-time environment, by using a router, okay, by using router, you are connecting the system to system. You're connecting system to system, and and by using the switch, by using switch also, we are connecting to other system. So this is router and this is a switch. This is a system A and this is a system B. Okay. This is system A and system B. If any data, suppose some XYZ data is there, some XYZ data is there. This particular data we are transferring from system A to system B. System A to system B. So the data where it is located? The data located in system A. So now the same data, it reaches to the system B. The same data is reaches to the system B. The process of communication between two systems through network channel, okay, which is called networking. So the process of communication between interconnected devices is networking. Process of interconnected device exchanging the data, the process we called as networking. So either network through system to system directly the cable, maybe the system to system through router, system to system, maybe switch. So these are the devices which will helps to make the networking connection. So in case of cable was disconnected, you'll get a network problem. If switch is down, switch is power off, you'll get a problem. If the router is having any hardware issue or software issue, we have a problem. If this is a router is switched off, you'll get a problem. So there's so many things depending the network issues will rises in real-time environment. So do you understand? So what is meaning of networking? Yeah. So shall I move to the next concept?
Yes, Rajesh.
So before moving to the next concept, in networking, the main components, okay, system, routers, switches, cables, okay, and operating system in the system, everything is there. But very important thing is IP address. IP address. So you need to understand what is meaning of IP address. What is meaning of IP address? So guys, most of the people okay, most of the people what is the meaning of IP address? So anybody can give me an address. What is the abbreviation of IP address? What is the abbreviation of IP address? Internet
Internet
protocol.
protocol.
Yeah, right. So this internet protocol, what is the purpose we are using? What is the purpose we are using? To communication between the
Communication.
system to system, right? So it is an address in the network. Fine. Example, this is you, okay? Okay, this is you. So where you are getting IP address from? So example, you have a system, okay? You have a system, okay? So you need an IP address. So you are at home, you are at your home. So you're not at your office, okay? So you are at home and you're using your laptop, you need an IP address. Who will assign the IP address to your system? Basically. So in your home, you have a Wi-Fi router. You have a Wi-Fi router. So actually, your Wi-Fi router is providing an IP address to, okay, your system. Clear? Your IP address is assigned by your Wi-Fi router. Fine. So with your Wi-Fi router, maybe any other system in your home, maybe other system in your home, if this same Wi-Fi it is get connected, okay, and you can able to communicate each other. So this is laptop A, this is laptop A, and this is a laptop B. You can communicate each other. So because of the Wi-Fi router is providing an IP address. So basically, so we are dividing into two sections, left side and right side. This is your home network. Within the home network, we called as LAN connection. We called as LAN connection. So basically, this is LAN network. This is a LAN network, local area network. This is a LAN network. So if you want an internet connection, you want access some Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, okay, you need internet connection. So basically, there is an ISP provider is there. Okay. Internet service provider is there. ISP means internet service provider is there. So this particular internet service provider, ISP, internet service provider, is providing internet connection to your Wi-Fi router, and with that connection, you're able to access internet. But who is that internet service provider? Huh? Who is that internet service provider? Airtel, Act Fiber, and Jio. So many companies are providing internet connection. So basically, this internet connection we called as WAN network. Internet service provider, whatever the providing internet connection, we called as WAN network. So I hope everyone is understand as of now. What I am explain, everybody you understand. Yes. So basically, whatever the internet connection is providing, okay, to the Wi-Fi router, which is called public IP address. So one public IP address will be assigned to your Wi-Fi router. Okay. One public IP address is assigned to the Wi-Fi router. So one public IP assigned to your Wi-Fi router. So with that public IP address, you're able to access internet connection like www.youtube.com, facebook.com, drive.google.com, any website you're accessing in the internet. So that network we call as WAN network. WAN network are managed by, okay, internet service providers worldwide. So whatever the internally the systems are connecting from your home network, which is called LAN network, local area network. So your Wi-Fi router is assigning an IP address to your system, which is called as private network, private IP address. So public IP will be Public IP will be provided by internet service provider, and this private IP address is provided by who? Who is providing?
Router.
Router. So these IP addresses are assigned to which devices? What are the devices you are using in your home? So this is called private IP address. Suppose this is your home network, you understand very clearly. Okay, this is a home network, you understand very clearly. Huh? Suppose this entire concept, this entire concept we have discussed in home network. Suppose if the same setup, if you are using in your office, okay, this Wi-Fi router, same concept, no changes. Instead of home, office network. So guys, your office network or home network, whatever it is, the concept is same for everywhere. But the only thing is in your home, your Wi-Fi router just providing an IP address, you're just accessing internet and intranet. That's it. And in office, okay, in office, basically that will be managed by network administrator. Network administrator is handling the IP address assignment, everything, but the same concept, no changes at all. Okay, the next concept is these internet service provider also getting IP address from some organization. Okay, INA. There is an organization name called INA. IANA. If you go to IANA, INA, Internet Assigned Numbers and Authority. Internet Assigned Numbers Authority. So this INA is providing IP address to all ISP providers. So then ISP vendors are distributing an IP address to users and companies directly. So the ISP providers are Airtel Fiber, Act Fiber, Geo. So many internet service providers are there. Okay, this INA also is not developing an IP address. So even INA also it's taking an IP address from, there is a Software Labs ICANN. So the ICANN is providing an IP address to INA, and INA providing IP address to internet service providers, and internet service provider IP address will be assigned to the users, and the users means either home users and office users. So who is ICANN? ICANN. So that we need to check that ICANN. NN. The Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers. So this company, this software lab is designing and delivering an IP addresses. One world, one internet. Yes. So this company, actually the IP addresses are managing it. Any questions? Everybody's clear, right? Okay. So next, IP address types. So how many IP address types here? So basically there are two types of IP addresses are there. IP address version 4. Okay. IP version 6. There are two versions are available. There are two versions of IP address are there. So basically this is 32-bit IP address. This is 128-bit IP address, not bits. Yeah. So IP address are two types. One is IP version 4, another one is a IP version 6. These are the two types of IP addresses are there. So you need to learn IP version 4. IP version 6 is not required. So everywhere IP version 4 only we are using. So let's go to learn what is meaning of IP version 4. So IP address version 4. IP address version 4. Basically in IP address version 4, we have a 32 bits, right? So the 32 bits are divided into four separate parts like this. So 8 bits, 8 bits, 8 bits, 8 bits. So total 32 bits are divided into 4 8 bits. Each 8 bit we called as, okay, each 8 bit we called as octet. Each 8 bits we called as octet. Octa means number 8. Okay. So in IP version 4, how many octets are there? 4 octets totally. Okay. So totally 4 octets. Total? So you understand, right? So now we are going to understand what is the 8-bit structure. So how look like internally 8 bits. So now let's go to explain what is the 8 bits. Suppose 8 bit is like this. So bit number 1, bit number 2, bit number 3, bit number 4, bit number 5, bit number 6, bit number 7, bit number 8. So total 8 bits, huh? Total 8 bits. So here, this is left margin. This is a right. Hmm. So in each octet, that means in each octet, the total 8 bits value I'm writing here. So normally each 8 bits, the total value is each 8 bit, the total value is 255. The total the total 8 bits value is equal to 255. How the value is 255, I will explain here. From right to left, the first bit value is 1 and second bit value is 2 and third bit value is a 4, fourth bit value is 8, fifth bit value is 16, 32, 64, 128. So these are the values are designed by each 8 bits. Okay. So if you open the calculator, okay, if you open the calculator, 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 plus 32 plus 64 plus 128 plus the total value is 255. So that's why each octet, the total value is 255. Okay. What is the statement now? What is the statement now? Each octet total value is 255. I hope everyone is understand. So each octet value, how becomes 255? I explained very clearly. So I'm moving to the next concept. I'm moving to the next concept. So if everybody is okay, just show me thumbs up. Good, thank you. So the next concept is these IPs. Okay, so these IPs structure, I explained it. In IP version 4, okay, or maybe IP version 6, whatever it is, IP address means network address plus host address. So we called as IP address. So what is meaning of IP address? What is meaning of IP address? Network address plus host address equal to IP address. I will explain for your understanding way. So in layman terminology, okay. So what is meaning of network address and host address? Huh? Okay. Suppose cell phone number. So mobile number. Example, my mobile number is 7799466666 4. Huh? But actually in this mobile number also, my network service provider number is there and my phone number is there. I'll give the clarity for this. So in this 10-digit number, first 3 digits are belongs to my network service provider and remaining 7 digits are my phone number. Okay. Are you clear? So first 3 digits are belongs to network service provider and remaining 7 digits are my mobile number. Not only my number, your number also same thing. So 944-939-855-984. So these are the first 3 digits are belongs to network service provider. Airtel, Vodafone, Jio. So many networks are there, right? So that's why numbers are divided. So even in computers also, your IP address is dividing into 2 parts, network address and host address. So network address is identifying the network and host address is identifying the system. So network address is identifying the network and host address is identifying the system. Are you clear? Suppose Shiva is calling me. So first the number will go to 779. Okay, 779 is maybe Airtel. So it will go to the Airtel. And in that Airtel, where is the 9466664? It will find out. Then my number will ring. Then I'll connect to the Shiva. I hope you understand, right? The network means where I am connected. So my SIM was purchased from Airtel. So first the 779 is directly connected to service provider, that is a network service provider Airtel. Then Airtel is identifying, hey, Rajesh is sitting in Kukatpalli, Hyderabad. Then the connection will be redirecting to Kukatpalli cell phone tower. Then my number will be ringing. Same way in your company, different people are there. Different projects are there that will be identifying with the network. So different networks, different computers are connected. So that's why IP address is dividing into 2 parts, network part and host part. Are you clear? ఇక్కడ వరకు అందరికి అర్థమైందా?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Okay. So whatever the concept I'm explaining today, next 2 days. Yeah, next 2 days. Completely I'm going to explain about the advanced cloud networking concept. Advanced cloud networking concept. If you're not understanding these concepts, definitely you'll not understand those concepts. Maybe you'll understand a very little bit. 100% it will not be possible. So I'm explaining each and everything step by step. Okay. After this class, take your time. And if you want, I can share this file also. Okay. You please open with this file with draw.io and you can check step by step. Okay. Multiple times we have to check that. Then tomorrow class will work easily. So I hope everyone is clear. Then I'm moving to the next topic. Next concept is IP address class. So guys, as I discussed, this IP address, how many classes are there? IP address class. So in IP address normally, okay. So how many octets are there? Huh?
8.
Four.
8 in
Four.
IPv6 8 and IPv4 4.
Huh? So total 8 octets, right? Or
Yes.
4 octets? 4 octets, huh?
8 bits,
4
4
octets.
octets.
4 octets. Ah. So this particular octets, basically 4 octets are there. Suppose, let's understand. This is 1 octet. This is 1 octet. This is 1 octet. And this is 1 octet. But all are similar, same values, no changes. Octet 1, first octet. First octet. Second octet. Third octet. Fourth octet. There are total 4 octets. So each octet, the maximum value is 255, but minimum is 250, right? So the each octet, the minimum value is 0, maximum value is at 255. Okay, maximum value, you know how it become 255. Everybody, you got it. Yeah. So now how we can differentiate, how we can differentiate IP address, what is a network, what is a host? That's a very, very important here. So basically, first octet, the value becomes start with a 0 to 255, right? 0 is invalid. 0 is invalid. Normally, you know. But if the first octet, if the value starts with the 1 and ends with the 126, it is a class A. It's a class A. And remaining octets are same, no changes at all. No changes at all. Okay, no changes at all. So this is class A. This is a class A. This is class A. So what is a class B? So before going to the class B, so first we need to understand class A. So it's 1 to 126. So how many networks are there? How many networks are there here?
0 to 126.
0 kadandi, 1.
Sorry, 1.
0 is
one,
invalid, right? Huh?
sorry,
So
1 to
126. Huh? So 126 networks are there. Huh? So now with this octet, we can give the range. So how the numbers are created, I'll give you later. Okay. So next, class B. Now I'm going to explain class B. The next, class B. So class B is 128 to 191. 191. This is class B.
Sir, what about 127?
127 is a loopback adapter. 127 is a loopback adapter. It belongs to class A, but we are not assigning that IP address to any of the system. Okay. Are you clear?
Okay.
So coming to the class C, coming to the class C, sorry, what happened? Actually, class B is 128 to 191. This is class B. And class C is 191 to 223. 192 to 223. This is class C. So if any system in your company or your home, only these IP addresses you are assigning. Class D and class E is not required. Class D and class E not required. Only class A, B, C is required. That's it. Okay. Is that clear? So this is the total number of IP addresses. If you go to anywhere in the world, this is IP addresses. Okay, how you are writing the series of IP address? How you can write the IP address series? Huh? Let me explain. Huh? Don't worry. Let me explain. Suppose class A. Huh? Class A. So how you can write the series? Class A. IP range I'm writing now. So what is a class A octet? Network 1 dot. So any IP address, when you write the octet value, after the octet value, between that we need to put dot. Okay, not full stop, this is a dot. Then 0.0.0. So the host value, when you are entering, on the host value entering, the value should be calculated from right to left. Network should be left to right, and the host value should be right, calculate from the right to left. So this is the first IP address. What's the second IP address? This one. 2. So like this, if you keep on writing the IP address like this, suppose, okay, suppose so 1.0.0.255. What is the next IP address? What is the next IP address?
120.
128 dot.
1.0.1.0.
1.0.1.0. 1.0. Why? Because of after the 250 will become 0, right? Then we'll take this one. So then 1.0.1.1, 1.0.1.2, like this, it will go down. Suppose 1.0.1.255. What is the next IP address? What is the next IP address? One dot 0.2.0. Okay, this is the way IP address will be. We are writing. Okay.
So can you explain once again this range, how it is taken? Sorry.
Range is fixed value. They are giving the ranges, the IP address range is a fixed value. Okay, this is a fixed value.
Okay, 1 to 126 is a
These
fixed
are
value.
networks. This many
Yeah.
networks are there. You can take
Yeah.
one network and you can create number of IP address. You can take one network, you can create number of IP address like that.
So class A, if you come further down, you have
Uh-huh.
written as 1 dot
One
1.0
is
dot.
network. One is network. Remaining
Network.
are host IP address number. So my phone number is the first number is a 779. Okay, 779 is a network. Remaining 7 digits are my phone number. So
Okay, I
here these
got
three
that.
octets are what? These three octets are host bit.
Host bits.
Host
Correct.
bit. Yeah.
Now you mentioned here 1.0.0.0.
Yeah.
So I understand because the first octave starts with 1 and you have 126 network which can be created.
Mhm.
So it's starting with 1 and
Uh-huh.
dot, and others are the host network, which you are considering as 0, right? So
Mhm.
0.0.0.
Yeah, the remaining values I'm taking 0, 0,
Okay,
0.
in that series, you are going by 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I understood.
Like
till
that,
there.
1, 2, 3, 4. So every octet will be range will be up to 0 to 255. So the
Yeah.
value will be starting from right to left. Right to left.
Right to left. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when it ends at 1.0.0.255, that is the
Mhm.
last octave value.
Yes. After that, again, it is full right. It will become again 0. Okay. 255 after that is the maximum value is reaches. So then
Correct.
we'll borrow the one more bit here. So then it will become 1. So 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. After 1.255, then it become 2.0.
Okay. Can you come down, sir, a little bit? So,
Yeah.
yeah. Now here, after that, once it is ending 255, then the IP address starting with 1.0 dot.
Mhm.
Okay, 1.0
So
dot.
1.0.2.1. Okay. So like that up to 1.2.255, it's lost. What is the next number? 1.0.3.0.
Okay, so
So how
you are
up to it will
increasing
go to?
one count. Okay.
1 count, one iteration. Iteration will be going. So then 4.0, like that up to it will go 1.0.255.255. Okay.
This iteration is only in the network range, right, sir?
Not network range, host range.
Host
Network is
range.
a fixed value. Network
Okay,
is a fixed
network is
value.
fixed value. Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
Example, you are a network service provider. Okay. I'm the INA. So Girish wants to take some his own network, G network. Okay. Your network is a G
G network.
network. Okay. Suppose you're going to start in India. So I'm INA. I have given 919. The number one I given to you. Okay.
Okay.
So how many IP address you will start first? 0, 0, 0, 0. This is the first number. What is the second number? 919 is a common. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Next, 919 hyphen 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0,
2.
yeah,
Okay.
2. So like that,
So
how it will go? 9999999. That's your last number, right?
Okay. Once it reaches to 255.
Once it reaches to the 255, then you go to the B phone number. Then you'll go for it. So like that, up to it will go to 1.0.255. After that, what is the last number it will go? Tell me.
1 dot. Once it reaches all the 3 octaves of the net host. That is what you said, sir.
1.1.0.0 like this. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Got it. Thank you.
So take a time. So you can please write down some series. Okay. Then you can definitely you will get a doubt. Tomorrow I'll explain.
Okay. This host value is taken from right to left, right, sir?
Host value will be right to left. Network value will be
Left to right.
left to right. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So we'll continue tomorrow's session and I'll explain more detailed information about how the system will be communicating to other system by using the IP address. With this IP address range, what are the systems you can communicate? What is the logic behind? I'll explain first. Okay. Then I'll move to the next concept.
Sir, Rajesh sir, you said one class is not required. Which classes are important, sir? Class A or class B?
Class A, B, C is required. Class D and class E is not required.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Any other question? No, thank you.
Sir, Citrix class eప్పుడు తీసుకుంటారు?